Hi YouTube, I am back. I know I've been so out of YouTube world here. This Mars in Gemini has got me really bad, tied up in a lot of stuff. Of course, I still make time to relax and focus on my personal readings. Those have been doing great. Thank God. I do try to get my rest in between readings too. That way I can focus on that. Anyways, this was requested, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you have any ideas, of course, I can't promise you I'll do it right away. So I hope my schedule gets back to normal, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, we have 5 options here. Go ahead and make your selection. We have Ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's get started with the Ace. Okay. Okay, Ace. Let's see what your situation was here, okay? Acceptance. It was toxic. Okay. Timing and dry spell. Wow. So nothing's been happening in your love life right now, it seems. Okay, it seems like a lot of you, not a lot of stuff has been happening right now. Or maybe when you met this person, nothing was really happening. Let's look more into it and get more specific, okay? See what this is. Now, you did meet somebody. You accepted them fully, the good and the bad, everything. Wow, you really gave yourself to this person. Okay, but the problem here, either you couldn't go out in public with them, or they wouldn't post you on social media, or they wouldn't tell their friends about you, or you never met their friends, family, whatever. It was like a secret affair, almost like you guys were not exclusive at all. Okay, so let's see. What is this dry spell? First, I'm going to get your situationship and see what was really going on, and then answer your question about if they miss you. What is this dry spell about? Wow. So it seems as if I feel like some of you have been getting the courage to get into something, or you're really balancing your own energy right now. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like a mixed batch here, okay? A mixed group. Be careful, okay? Some of you are getting your courage back to get back into the dating scene, okay? After a toxic situation. For others of you, be careful, okay? Because if you have not healed yet, you're attracting the same kind of vibe that you've had before, a low vibrational, okay? That reminds me of what I've told other piles. I know I've said this in my pick of cards. Now I don't have a pen and a pad with me, but I really want to show you this, okay? So what I mean, be careful when you start healing, is because you do attract your vibe. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a highlighter here to show you. So this is a triangle, okay? So if you're here, if you are here and low vibrational, you've just started, you know, you got out of a toxic situation, you haven't healed, you're attracting somebody that needs this amount of work between you both. It's gonna be hard to be together. Now, if you heal and you're high vibrational here at the top, or even here, and you're attracting somebody the same vibration as you, now this is the amount of work in the middle here, the amount of work you'd have to put in order to keep them together. Now, if you were up here, of course, you have little work because you both are vibrating high. Okay, so be careful. That's why a lot of people are saying you should heal first, and there's a difference between healing and just staying in one place. Okay, healing, You cry it out, you express it. Maybe you go to a therapist, you write things down. There's different ways of healing. Everybody is different, okay? There's no right or wrong answer. But just staying in place and not expressing yourself, not crying it out, not I don't know, there's different ways of healing. I know I have a different way of healing than anybody else. You know, maybe there's other people that think the way I do, but that's besides the point. So you want to make sure that you are healing. I do feel like some of you you've gone through a dry spell and you've been focused on yourself and you are attracting someone. But it seems as if others here, you're holding back because you're still being pulled into this person. And that's probably why you're here. You still feel that pull. What is this timing about? Whoa, a lot of you are actually healing and becoming this empress. What is this bad timing about? Patience is needed. Yeah, a lot of you are healing here. You're becoming independent. Same as coming out. You're becoming independent. You're not caring about this person. This person is still toxic. They haven't healed their inner demons, okay? This person is still very cold, distant. They've turned their back. They have this low self-esteem. They might not even, you might not see it in them. They might be acting like they have it all together, but they don't, okay? Oh, they haven't changed. And for some of you, I know it's disappointing to know that. Believe me, I've had that kind of disappointment just recently, actually, a couple of months ago. Same disappointment. I know that somebody that I used to date, it has not changed, and it's sad to see that this is not coming from ego, but at least I know I've had to heal some of my inner demons too. I don't believe that everybody is fully healed all the time, but you get to a place where you healed from certain stuff. Now this person doesn't seem like they have confronted those inner demons. Look at that. They could be still living in the past, ignoring what they have to do. Some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. I don't know why I'm getting that. I usually need more cards, but some of you probably had a third party. Some of you, not all of you. Now this person, they're still living in the past wounds, past disappointments. They know that they had a decision to make. They are trying to ignore their emotions. They're trying to even go out there and explore or ignore their inner demons. Yeah, that's what I felt with this here. And I'm getting it now. It's like they're not wanting to face those. They're very not... They could also want you to contact them. Or they're trying to be patient. They're wanting you to contact them. They could be seeing you from afar, like they know that it's like the end already, but for some reason you're being called to them because they still think about you. They're still looking back, but they're trying to ignore their feelings, their emotions. They're still looking back at what used to be with the Five of Cups here. They feel disappointed because it was toxic between you both. What is a secret affair? For some of you, like I said, it could have been a third party, or they just didn't really have you as someone very exclusive. They loved the attention from others. They loved the attention. They also played a lot of games. Why? Because they felt like they had a game or something like that for some of them. Yeah, and that was what was always kind of like a blockage there for you both. It was the way that they acted around other people. They didn't want to, they didn't want other people to know you were seeing each other. Or this could be, of course, a third party. What is this acceptance? There was always a struggle to get over a certain situation, or maybe a struggle to even get to this kind of exclusive relationship. Acceptance with the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So no matter how much you accepted them as like fully the way they were, you accepted everything here, it seems as if you still felt out in the cold, waiting for them all the time. Okay. Oh, I think the mailman is here, so my dogs are gonna start barking. But you still felt like it wasn't enough. You were always waiting for them. They were distracted with other things. You accepted them even without them giving you so much. Yeah, it almost seems like they had the have the potential, but somehow they never gave to the situation. They had either the potential or they had the stability to offer, but it almost seems like you thought it could have been something really good, like they looked good on paper or something like that. Sorry guys, the dogs started barking. They went crazy. You know, chihuahuas, I have 2 of them. They're crazy. Anyways, let's get started. And then I took a sip of my coffee, so I needed it. Alrighty, let's see. Does this person miss you? Does this person miss you? Does this person miss group A? Right. Does this person miss group A? Wow. This person is actually getting to a place where they're being open. They're very vulnerable right now. Let's see. Let's see if they miss you. To me, this is a yes. They're being open to this. I don't know if it's been a while, because you are getting your strength back. You are vibing in a very high place right now for a lot of you. Not some of you are getting there. But wow. Some days, wow, the Lovers again. This person, they don't want to show their feelings. They still feel this attractive. We have the Lovers twice. Look at that. And the 2 of Swords, which is here too. Some days they're open and some days they're not. The 2 of Swords is 2 of Minds, you know. Some days they are, some days they're not. They're trying to ignore their feelings, but they are feeling vulnerable. They are feeling this attractiveness. They're still very attracted to you. Okay, so I can't say no or a definitely no or a definitely yes, because some days they're open to it and some days they're trying to ignore it. Look at, they still feel this attractiveness. Like I almost feel like when they're alone, they think of you, because this is like a portrait. This is like a picture, and there's someone in a what is this? I forgot. There is someone there in front looking at this picture. Maybe they have a picture of you both, but yeah, they feel this attractiveness, and some of you are holding back because you feel it too. Okay, they are feeling that towards you. Wow, we have the Strength coming up, and which you have it here. I just tipped over my deck there. So let's see, what else are they feeling towards you? What else are they feeling towards group A? They're hopeful. They're waiting. They're trying to manifest you in sometimes. Yeah, they're still thinking about you very much. Okay, that is what I have. I do have a lot of Gemini energy here. I feel a Pisces, a water sign here for some reason. I feel Pisces, a Virgo, Earth, Fire, Gemini, Aquarius, more Virgo, Leo, air signs. I see all signs here. Water, yeah, air, but I just named a few of the big ones. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope this felt like it resonated. Let's keep going, and I apologize for the interruption. Okay, number twos. Okay, number twos. Let's see what your situation was. Bad jealousy, very intense emotions, or maybe even chemistry, but there was an intense energy between you both. Oh, you have an extra message. We have best self. You're going to resonate with number ones. We have knowing the path, freedom, and cursed. Yeah, it almost seems like you're going to resonate, but you're more advanced. You're more into your best self right now. You've reached in, you're more advanced than one, actually, than ace group. Because I feel like you've freed yourself, most definitely. And I don't even feel like this is you anymore. I feel like this is them, jealous of your freedom, jealous of your best self. You've gone through a karmic cycle. A lot of you, be careful, because I do get strong evil eye. Okay, so please wear amulets. Carry you can carry black salt. You can I'm all about the, because of my placements and my astrology, I've learned that I attract a lot of evil eye. So I'm all about protection. Okay, so just be careful, because we have an eye here, and then this is the evil eye too. Okay, so that's for some of you, not all of you. Recently I learned if you put a little bit of perfume in the back of your neck, that will also protect you from evil eye. Okay, so I'm all about it. Ask me, I'll give you more tips, because I attract a lot of evil eye. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but anyways. So a lot of you have felt like you've gone through a string of bad relationships, karmic cycle after karmic cycle, probably attracting the same person, different person, same situation, or you've just gone through so many bad relationships, and you said, F this, I am gone, I am free, I'm following my purpose, and becoming your best self, which I love. This is not going to resonate with everybody. It's not. Now it seems as if you're attracting whoever you're here for, you're attracting them back, or they're just keeping an eye on you. Okay, they also feel that they're not good enough for you. Wow. Okay, so what is this curse? You probably even went through a cycle where you were just thinking, am I cursed? Why do I keep getting into these bad relationships? No, I feel like you just had to learn some lessons. And if you didn't learn it the first time, you went into another relationship and probably didn't learn from the second time. It just keeps going in cycles until you learn your lesson, I've seen it. See? A string of bad relationships in and out, trying to balance everything out. You probably, it seems as if you have a lot to offer. You even try to invest in yourself, in your life. You probably have a good career. You try to keep a good balance with your personal and career, your personal, your family. You bring a lot to the table. You do. You keep yourself busy. You know what you offer. A lot of you come from a good family. That's what I'm getting. Why is it Two of Pentacles here? I feel like you settled for less. And it seemed like you wanted commitment, but there was always you would always get into something where they didn't want commitment. They always kept you in limbo. You wanted commitment, you wanted something serious, you wanted something long term, but you settled for less. You always had more to offer than the other person. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, what is this freedom? That's what I'm feeling with that. Very strongly. Freedom. Yeah, you had to release something that once made you very emotionally fulfilled. You had to release it. Yeah, look at that. A lot of endings. You had to accept an ending. Something that really made you emotional fulfilled. You started, I feel like you started feeling more of yourself, transforming, going through a transformation yourself, the way that you're thinking, the way that you think about love, the way that you feel about yourself, even focused on your family or something like that. But it almost seems as if you had to accept that somebody wasn't ready for commitment. And you wanted to free yourself from something that you felt stuck in. Or maybe even free yourself from cycles, like a cycle that you felt stuck in. What is this knowing the path? Yeah, and you went towards, it's almost like you transformed. You started seeing things a lot more clear and started accepting, cutting off people, maybe even cutting off people. Yeah, it seems like now you're not gonna just accept anybody that's not, looking for what you're looking. It almost seems like this person even tried to come back, but you were ready with the sword and say no. I'm not just accepting anything less than what I deserve. You did feel taken for granted for some of you. Okay, what is this best self? Yeah, it's like you've gone through a whole turnaround, like you really freed yourself from any kind of attachment. Yeah, you went through a huge disappointment. You almost hit rock bottom. That's what I'm feeling. You had to hit this rock bottom in order to free yourself for some reason. You've gone through a cycle, a very difficult one. And now you're choosing yourself. You're recognizing what you did wrong as well, because it's not only one-sided, Now you're learning. You're inspired to become better. It's like you graduated from a harsh lesson. The school of love. Something like that. What is this intense? Yeah, it was really intense with this person. They were very inconsistent. We have the very inconsistent Knight of Wands. There is an intense chemistry now. I feel like this person is the one that is now the one that's disappointed. Yeah, disappointed. I feel like this person feels rejected by you now that you've moved on or you're moving on. They feel this emotional. I feel like some of you, this person's not done with you. Okay, they are missing you. They feel like this was a missed opportunity with you. Whoever you're here checking up on, they feel this intense emotions towards you. And it seems as if they failed to express it. They failed to express it. That's what I'm feeling. They almost feel this jealousy, envious, or this fear of not being good enough for you too. You had it all. And they're trying to manifest you. I feel like a lot of you, you're going to be hearing from this person. Okay, because they are feeling your detachment. They're feeling your absence. I feel like this person is still going to try to manifest you back into their life. Yep. Yeah, this person still feels a lot of feelings for you. So I don't even know. I don't even want to. This person also feels like you're doing good and you're the one that is getting probably seeing someone else, or you're manifesting someone into your life that does give you that emotional security, that reassurance. And this person doesn't like it. They want to be that person. A lot of you, you're manifesting this person into your life. Not this person, but somebody that gives you the reassurance, the security, makes you feel secure. Okay, I feel like you're manifesting that. For others of you, this person is going to try and come back. Okay, let's see if they miss you here. Does this person miss group 2? Does this person miss group 2? Wow, they feel very withdrawn. They're very single, very lonely. They feel very lonely right now. Wow, and they might be in the blues right now. I feel like this is a card that gives me the blues because of the guitar. They feel lonely. They feel like they've missed their opportunity, like I said. Like they've missed their opportunity with you. They are keeping an eye on you. They're single right now. They feel alone. Give me, does this person miss group 2? This person wants to move forward. Yeah, I feel like this person actually wants to communicate with you. Ace of Cups with the 8 of Wands, but they're fighting with themselves. They don't know how to express it. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I wanted to cough. But it seems as if this person wants to move forward, but there's something that stops them. They're keeping an eye on you, but there is like this 5 of Wands energy, like they're fighting with themselves. But I feel like they're gonna want to, see? Right now, I feel like they're a little ungrounded because we do have a lot of red here. Okay, ungrounded. They feel a little too, maybe even overly emotional at times. That's what I'm getting with the red and the Ace of Cups here. A lot of emotions, but they don't know how to express it. They feel single, alone. They don't know how to express it. So if you're asking, if we're asking if they miss you, yeah, I feel like they want to communicate, but they're just fighting with themselves. They want to communicate. They're still living in the past, though. I get that a lot. They feel like you're going to cut them off. Like you're going to be very cutthroat with them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. A lot of you just want to know if they do miss you. And a lot of you are actually manifesting someone else. Okay. There could be a lot of bad jealousy too, so watch out for that kind of energy if it's you or them. Okay. Meeting someone that is very insecure about themselves, or there's some insecurities, or I feel like you're trying to heal from those if that is you. Okay, that's just an extra message, but not the primary. Okay, I do see a Pisces, a Scorpio, air signs, water signs, earth signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Okay, that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching. Let's move forward to number 3s. Okay. Social norms, PDA, polar opposites, or twin flame, I mean. Twin flame, you both are probably, because for me to say that first, you probably are very opposite from each other. So we have mental prison and gossip. So this person, either there was gossip, others were talking about you or gossiping about you, and they heard something, somebody got into their ear. Okay, mainly that's the story. For others of you, if you didn't have connections to others, because a lot of my relationships, I didn't have connections with friends or anything like that. So it could have been that somebody got into their ear about you and they created this scenario, or they overthought. Somebody here was a little sneaky snake. Okay. Oh, and those have been coming out a lot lately for me. Sneaky snakes. So, let's see. I'm not relating this to me. I'm just saying, yeah, there's been a lot of sneaky snakes recently. So, that could be you too. You know, there's been a lot of sneakiness going on. But, of course, you could have felt like this was your twin flame. Your yin to your yin to your yang. Is that what the quote is? But there was a lot of I feel like unhealthy thinking patterns. Maybe on both sides, I feel, for some reason, because we have that with the overthinking. They could be thinking a lot about you too. What is this gossip? For some reason, I'm trying to connect with your reading, but I think it's because there's other people involved. I do see a lot of other people. Outside influences. Yeah. Could be them needing to choose either by the friends or family, needing to choose. Choose to go and explore other situations. Maybe their friends were big influence, their family, whatever it seems like. And could have been us also money, stability, financial reasons, but I don't see that. That's like the probably 1% of you, but could have been that they went out there and explored, or somebody got into their ear about you. What is this? Mental, what did it say? Mental prison. What is this about? Mental prison. What are they thinking about? Wow. Number 2's got the same thing. Somebody, but this one is more of like feeling stuck. Feeling stuck in order, they don't know if they should make a move or not. Probably even, you know what it feels like? It seems as if whatever they were thinking, it actually is manifesting. Like if they were thinking the worst case scenario, or it could be you and you've manifested this unintentionally. Yeah. Somebody here wanted to manifest happiness, start all over. But someone felt stuck. And I feel like it's them though. They felt stuck, not being able to be happy, manifest what they're wanting in their life. What is this twin flame? It's like someone here got tired and wants to be happy. It's like, you know what? I want to release this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel stuck. This person cannot move forward. Okay, they've tried. They've tried to accept this and move on. But it seems like they can't. You know, and I said snaky snake for a reason. Because what's being highlighted to me is the snake here. And then the snake here. It's like there is also, to me, snakes also represent temptation. So there's a lot of temptation. There's still a lot of like this intense connection they cannot let go of. But also snakes, I always envision snakes when I see somebody being a snake. I've seen it before. Okay, I've seen it before, where somebody makes these little comments here and there, supposedly not intentional, but kind of planting these seeds. Ooh, and I hate looking at that. So I'm getting that kind of vibe, like somebody here planted some seeds or made some kind of comments where it made them think something, and they couldn't release that kind of thought. I don't know. This is so weird. This is a weird one. PDA. Maybe there was just a lot of insecurities here. Why are we getting repeated cards here? So somebody here was very clear with their intentions. It could be you. Very clear. You loved, you know, you didn't have a problem with public displays of affection in public, you know, public displays of affection. You know, you made it clear that you love that. And you probably experienced this a lot with them in public, being lovey-dovey. Or maybe some of you didn't experience it and started seeing things a lot more clearer. Hey, wait a minute. They're not really showing me off. I'm the one that's showing them off instead. Or, you know, I'm the one catering to them. Or it seems as if you had to release yourself from this and started seeing things different with them. Maybe that's what you desire too. Why is this here? The public displays of... But I feel like a lot of you, yeah, something crashed down and ended. You started seeing the real them or something like that. There was outdated or toxic social norms. Maybe it was coming from them too. Toxic, yeah, it was them. Like toxic influences, them holding back, them being influenced by friends. Yep, they loved being single. For some of them, that's what's coming out. Yeah, it seems as if maybe you were putting all the work and they weren't. They always left you hanging, or they always, I don't know, something always popped up. They never followed up. They would tell you they would call you back and they never did. You know, stuff like that. But because I feel like there was other people involved. There was other people involved. I can't get over that. You have two cards showing that. There was other influences, their friends, their social status, their social norms, you know, what they thought was normal. And you were probably always the one that was unconditionally there. And then it all broke down. You started seeing things a lot more clear. Like you were the one that was always there. Shoot. Okay, let's just move on. I don't like seeing that. I don't know why. But it happens, of course. Especially with the twin flame journey. I never talk about that because I have different beliefs about what a twin flame really is. Okay. Give me... Do they miss group 3? Does this person miss group 3? Yeah, they do. They want to apologize because you gave them unconditional love. See, look at that unexpected message. They want to maybe even give you a confession. They're actually also, I'm getting excuses for you to forgive them. Excuses, justifications, you know. I know I did wrong. I'm sorry. They might even be thinking about putting in the energy. And if this is like your twin flame soulmate, if they felt that love, you know, if you love unconditionally, they are going to, and you did that for a while, you put in all the time, energy, effort, everything. If you did that for a while, who's not gonna miss it? You know, I'm healed from my past relationship. I'm not completely healed. In regards, I don't believe in that we're always completely healed. It's a journey. But I even miss those little things. You know, my ex, he would make me lunch sometimes, and then he would, if he made me like peanut butter and jelly, he would cut out the crust for me and have it ready when I get home, you know. So I'll eat and then have some time with them, just, you know, hanging out, like, because we live together. And those little things I do miss, of course, you know. Oh, I wish, you know, my lunch was ready when I get home, you know. So stuff like that, of course you're gonna miss it, you know. So if you were like that with them and unconditionally giving them this, giving them that, giving them love, of course somebody's gonna miss it. Of course, you know. Even me, I don't miss him, but I miss my lunch being ready. I miss my car being you know, pumping my gas for me, you know. I miss those things. What is this? Apology. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They want to apologize. Look at that. Because something here was found out. They want to be clear and they want to come back in. We have the Chariot again. You're not going to expect this at all. It's going to come as a shock. Okay? Because this person even left without even expressing what they really feel for you. This could come back as a shock. Okay, we have a lot of purple here, a lot of being aware of what they're feeling now. It's like they've realized that they will just want to come back now. Look at that. I feel like somebody's gonna be shocked here that this is even happening. Okay, I do see a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aquarius here, an Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio again. Something's happening in your Scorpio house, so look at it. Something's happening there. I think whenever I get a lot of Scorpio or a lot of one sign, I feel like some of you have something going on in that house. Like if it's on your 7th house or 8th or 1st, whatever, maybe there's some transits there. Anyways, that's what I believe. We have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Aries. Already said all those. Fire, Earth. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, number 4. So let's get this going because I want to get 2 readings in today. Criticism at first sight. Ghosting. Ooh, out in the cold. Love bomber. Ooh, we have a love bomber here. Shoot. This started out hot and heavy. Intense, you know. This started out really fast. Someone's keeping an eye on you, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that. Yes, this was intense. Look at that, the Devil. And then it got really, it could have gotten a little toxic for some of you, drama. but it was intense energy between you both, chemistry. Okay, yeah, there could have been an emotional manipulator, somebody always wanting attention, and then they could have just left you out in the cold. It ended abruptly, or there was just no closure. You know, that's common. A lot of people don't get closure. We have to give that to ourselves most of the time. But somebody here was always criticizing. Either they were always criticizing you, or somebody here felt not good enough. And that maybe you've never expressed it, but you felt it. Maybe you were comparing yourself with others. But there was a lot of scarcity mindset. I don't like to say victim mentality because I don't like that phrase at all. But it usually is when we're in an unhealed place where that's the first thing that we go to. Like, it's nature. It's human nature. Okay, that of course we're gonna go and say, why is it me? There's something wrong with me, or are they better than me? Are they with someone else that's better than me? It's human nature, okay, but happens all the time. But no, it's not that someone's better than you, okay? It's not. And once you start healing, you'll start understanding that. You won't see it when you're in that place, though. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of people won't see it. You're gonna think that way, but when you start focused on yourself, it's like, no, you're not. You have that confidence. They're not better. They're just, you know, like, it's not ego. It's just, you know what you bring to the table. You're confident in what you bring to the table. You know you love. Oh, with a good heart, you have good intentions, you know. Okay, so I don't know why I'm talking so much on that. Okay, let's see with the love bomber. Maybe somebody here is feeling like that, self-criticizes themselves. What is this love bomber? Why does this Cancer keep coming out? Or this Chariot? Okay, so this person, of course, never moves on. They love to play games. Jeez, just It almost seems as if they come back just to see if you're still there. That's what I'm getting here. They love to, I don't know. It's just, I don't like it. Okay, they love to play games. They confuse you. They leave you feeling defeated. Like they can't even move on. They just pop in. They can't move on from you. But that's not necessarily a good thing. It's almost as if they love the attention you give them. Anyways, what is this out in the cold? Sorry, guys, but I don't like this kind of human. This is out in the cold, and believe me, we've all been through something's the same thing, but still. What is this out in the cold? Yeah, it almost seems as if they change right away. They act loving, and then yeah, they get your attention, they get what they want, and then and it almost seems as if you desire someone like them because they might even have the potential. Or you're wishing, when they leave you out in the cold, you're wishing that you would find somebody that will, you know, has it all, will take charge, will take you here, take you there, or, you know, take charge in the situation, you know, in a relationship. You know, it's almost like you're hopeful. What is this ghosting? Someone here could have ghosted because they're busy with work or just giving their attention elsewhere. Look at that. Out in the cold again. Somebody here could have ghosted as well because of financial reasons, because I see a lot of pentacles here. Financial reasons, work, lack mentality. Somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough. Somebody feels like they don't have enough to even be able to be with you. You know, some people are like that. A lot of people are like that, actually. I've noticed that. They can't focus on a relationship or on someone if their money isn't right. Their stability isn't right. And a lot of people take money as it messes with their self-confidence, with them, you know. Like, it would mess with my confidence of if I didn't have, my place wasn't a for sure thing. You never know if you're gonna be still under a roof tomorrow, you know. How am I gonna focus on a relationship if I don't even know what I have going on for myself? If I don't even have a car, or if I don't even have a phone, or if I don't even have a, you know, I can't pay my bills right now. It's something like that. I don't know why. What is this at first sight? You both had an intense start, I feel. But again, if somebody doesn't feel good enough, they had a lot of responsibilities, or somebody here was just putting in too much time and effort and they weren't. Yeah, it almost seems as if they wanted you to chase them too. Yeah, they wanted your chase. That was part of the mind games too. What is this criticism? When they would try to leave, or when they would leave, turn their back on you, you would self-criticize yourself. Or maybe even at home, you've gotten self-criticized. Yeah, some of you would feel very drained emotionally because you would compare yourself to others, thinking that they were with someone else. They're probably having fun being with someone else, someone better than me. But I don't think so. This person just didn't feel good enough. Of course, they didn't show it. They did not show it at all. They weren't. They acted like they were confident. They were confident. They were talking to others, but they have insecurities too. I feel like some of you had insecurities too. That's why you both attracted each other. Strong initial attraction till they turned their back on this situationship. If you're thinking that there was someone else, they're happy, and what is wrong with me? Why did they leave me for someone else? Or if they're with someone else, I don't feel that. I feel like they're just not in the right headspace. And you're probably also criticizing yourself. Some of you there could have been subconsciously, you maybe created subconsciously wedges between you both, you know, like I don't know. That's just some of you, not all of you. Or maybe it was them too. I'm not good enough, so why am I gonna start a relationship with someone? Does this person miss you? This person ghosted you. Huh. Or there was no closure. Left you out in the cold. They're repeating patterns right now. Okay. Or they just think of you from time to time. Okay, deja vu. Or maybe deja vu is like oh, like if they are in a situation, they find themselves in the same situation they were with you. You know, like it's not like they're gonna go and live a happy, healthy life. Not with this mindset. They keep ghosting people and just chasing the thrills, meaning they love the chase. This person loves the chase. So if somebody's giving in to them real quick after they love bomb them with mind games, they just lose that thrill and move on to the next until they get, you know, they love that chase. So they find themselves in deja vu situations, like repeated patterns, or there's a karmic lesson here to learn. Seven of Swords again. Number three's got that. But they're not going to express. They try to ignore what they're feeling. They're two minds of the situation. They holds back big time. They holds back. They're trying to save money, manifest money, or this person loves to chase the thrills, loves the chase, gives you everything and then holds it back. Creates this show of, oh yeah, you know, love bombing, or, you know, says things that make you feel good, you know, says all the right things and then holds back, you know. And this is somebody that avoids their feelings, avoids getting attached, avoids, you know, I feel like it's more of avoids their feelings here. They haven't learned about their karmic lessons. They haven't learned yet. They're blinded by that. So if this person misses you, not really. They think of you from time to time, like deja vus. Oh, I've been in this situation with so-and-so, with group 4 before, you know. So it's time to, like, something reminds them of you, like deja vu. Oh, I've been in this situation before, you know, like with group 4. And that's the kind of, this person is too busy trying to get their money or saving, or they're too busy, they're consumed by their own insecurities right now. They can't miss anybody. Okay, they're not missing anybody, period. If it's not you, it's not anybody. They just find themselves in the same situation. They block themselves a lot, though. Look at that. They avoid anything, there's no cups here. Look at that. There's no cups. Just the 8 of Cups, but this is emotional draining, emotional baggage. It's just, they drain others of their own energy. It's like they're emotional blocked or something like that. Of course, we have the 9 of Cups, but I feel like someone here is wishing, hopeful of somebody that will take charge or be in a good relationship, somebody that knows what they want. Okay, so that is what I have. This person can't really miss anybody. There is some kind of ego too. That's why they love the chase, because it boosts their ego or something like that. That's what it feels like. So I don't know. I don't like this human. But anyways, we have air, Cancer, earth, water, fire, Aquarius, Aries. If you didn't like this one, well, you know, choose another one. Choose the first 3. That is what I have, though. Okay, for number 5s. You know, number 4s, I didn't like your reading, so let me get you some advice. Okay. Advice for number 4, since I haven't started number 5 yet. Advice for number 4s. Beware of the devil. Dang, guys, look at that. An angel who makes you cry is better than a devil who makes you smile. Okay, so be careful. Be careful. Okay, number 5s. Let's go, move on. Consuming, friendship, indecisive, waiting, addiction. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Okay, sorry guys, my mom called and she hasn't been feeling well, so I hope I was thinking something bad. I don't know why I do that. Anyways, she called, I had to pick up. What is this addiction? What is this addiction? Bad habits or just very destructive behavior. It could have been toxic between you both. This card actually gives me, of course, the devil energy, so it could have been very maybe even an addictive energy, you know, like you couldn't let go, or they couldn't let go, or you both were addicted to each other, you know. Give me more of this addiction. Yeah, somebody here stuck in their thoughts, can't move forward. Their thoughts have them hostage. If you're the one that left, they're stuck. If you're the one that left this, it almost seems like you're the one that left, and you could be still thinking a lot about this person. I feel like it was just a very addicting energy between you both. If you're the one that left, they're the ones in their thoughts. But a lot of you are the ones that are addicted to them, can't let go. There was a lot of destructive behavior. Maybe it was their bad habits or something like that. It was just very, it feels toxic. What is this waiting? You could be just trying to wait it out and see where it goes. Maybe you're in limbo right now. Yeah. See? You still feel that connection towards them. You're waiting for them to decide. Maybe make a decision. Because you still feel that connection. What is this mixed feelings? You're unsure right now. Yeah, there's a decision here to be made. You're unsure if you should move on or not. Somebody here is really in their thoughts. Look at that. Stuck in their thoughts. Swords or thoughts. 8 of Swords. Look at, too focused on one person. You're wanting them to make a decision already, or there's just, yeah, you don't know if you should just decide, think logically, and leave your emotions out of it and make a decision to be alone. I mean, not alone, you know, to cut free. I feel like you're getting over this though. You're kind of, but you still feel this connection to them. You're still, how do I say? Sometimes you feel like you're waiting. I don't know how to explain it, but it almost seems like you're waiting, but you're not. Like you're trying to get over them, but you find yourself waiting. Like, you know they're not gonna call, but you still look at your phone. You know, like that kind of feeling. I don't know if I'm explaining it. That's what I'm feeling here. What is this friendship? You both had a really good connection. Like you both, yeah. You wish that they would have treated you like a friendship, or you treated them like friendship. But there was a lot of healing that is needed here between you both. You both got along really well. It's like you both, it was beyond the physical. it wasn't just physical. It was something a lot more than that, a lot deeper. Like you both were friends and lovers. But somebody said, no more. I need to heal myself. I need to be done with this. Somebody had a wall up too, for some of you. What is this consuming? Who is the one thinking? Look at that. The devil energy popped out. Someone's hopeful, wishing that you both can reconcile. We have the devil and the temperance. When those both come in together in a reading, I feel like you have this devil and angel. You know that those TV shows where you would see the devil and the angel in each shoulder, and one is telling you, yes, get revenge, and the angel's telling you, no, don't get revenge, do the right thing, you know, that kind. You're I like the way somebody said it once. It's your higher self and your lower self here. So it seems as if you want it to be balanced. You want it to be equal between you both. You're still thinking positive. If it comes in, then it comes in. We'll work things out. Or you're still trying to be patient and see the good things that could come, could manifest. You know, it's a very confusing energy, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of optimism, a lot of wishful thinking. But then sometimes you're like, no, I can't. I have to leave, you know, I have to, you know, there's I don't know. And sometimes you can't let go. For some of you, it's them that can't let go of you. They keep going back and forth. But for others of you, you're trying to let go. You don't want this to consume you anymore. Wow. Could have been a very, very complicated situation between you both. I just can't pinpoint it because so many thoughts, so much you can't let go, and they can't let go. If you're the one that's let go, then this is them, okay? They can't stop thinking about you. If you made that decision to let go, you still feel that energy though. And if you're the one that had to let go, then you know, you might be waiting. If they're the ones that let go, sorry, I got confused. What did I say before? Okay, if you're the one that let go, you had to leave the situation, you felt defeated, you left, then you might be still waiting on them. Okay, you made a logical decision and said, you know what, I need to move on, get my independence back, heal, get into my friendships, heal my friendships, relationships, and you're still kind of you know, waiting around, but not, which is normal. Okay, I feel like everyone goes through that phase. Then they're the ones that are thinking about you a lot. Now, sometimes you probably get into your head as well. Okay, now, if they're the ones that left, then this might be you thinking a lot about them, trying to move forward. And they're the ones feeling conflicted. See, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter, heart fog. I'm sorry, but I'm getting two storylines. It could be you or vice versa. Do they miss group 5? Does this person miss group 5? They are looking at other possibilities, okay? They did feel this deep feeling towards you, or they are. Why is depth here? Well, they're seeing things. They could be also spying on you. What is this depth about? They've thought about you, okay? Seven of Wands, but they struggle to even, you know, contact you. They've put a blockage there, or they feel blocked from you. Yeah, they feel blocked from you. Why? What is this? Roaming free. So they're just taking a risk, trying to free themselves from their emotions. Probably out there. Wow, this person is feeling disappointed. Trying to avoid their emotions. Yeah, it almost seems like they're trying to avoid what they're feeling. The Seven of Swords with the Five of Cups. Why is the Moon here? They're just, let's see, Six of Cups. Yeah, they reminisce about you. They have desires here. They reminisce about you. Okay. They have this desire, this attraction towards you. They still think that there's a possibility between you both. Maybe in the future, it seems. But it seems as if they don't want to, they're avoiding some kind of emotions, disappointments. During this break between you both, it seems as if there's this blockage. They're very aware that you're blocking them. Like they can't come towards you. So if they miss you, well, they reminisce about you. I don't know what that means. They do desire you. And they still feel like there could be a possibility in the future, though, because there's something that they're trying to avoid. Like they're trying to avoid another disappointment. They're trying to avoid their feelings. It's in the middle. I'm not going to say yes or definitely, because it seems as if they're just reminiscing about you, about the good times. They desire you. They're longing for you. But I guess you can take that as a yes. Because to me, the Moon is desire, longing. But there's a blockage there. And I feel like it's coming from you. Yeah, it almost seems like at one point the world revolved around them. If this is not you anymore. And sometimes you still think about them too. If you're not consumed by by thoughts from them, then they're the ones that are consumed. So they are the ones going crazy. Okay? So take it like that. Ask yourself, are you consumed by their thoughts? I mean, by thoughts of them? If you're not, then it's them. Okay? Because I'm getting a either or. Okay? Sorry, I can't give you a definite answer, but that's what I have. Thank you so much. I do have a Virgo, a Leo, a Libra, air signs, water, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius. That is what I have. Thank you so much, and take care of you. Bye.